Slate Forge, made out of 4140, copper wedge, pin, holding it in, rhymes. 4140, forged hickory handle, forging hammer. Giving it away. Go on, free. Just giving this thing away. There's going to be more giveaways. I'm going to make another hammer. I'm probably going to do like 2 more hammer giveaways in the upcoming months. So this is a hammer giveaway for Clean Slate Forge. All you have to do, take a look at this puppy. All you have to do to make this hammer yours, to win it for free, I pay for the shipping. You just win it and give me your address and I'll mail it out to you. And I've done this in the past too with the Workshop of Death thing. But yeah. So what you have to do to win this, basically subscribe to Clean Slate Forge, and then on your channel you have to make a video, an entry video to enter for this hammer. Keep it short, you know, under 2 minutes. Why you want the hammer, basically. What are you gonna, like, do you forge? Are you gonna use it for carpentry? Do you use it for metalwork? Are you just gonna crack open your walnuts with it? Whatever. Give it to somebody that, if you win it, that does forge and would use it. Just explain what you're gonna be using it for if you want it. And just give a little shout out to Clean Slate Forge. Keep it real simple. That's it, like 2 minutes or less. Just make an entry video. Make that video, post it onto your page, and title it like Clean Slate Forge Hammer Giveaway. That's all you gotta do. Gives me a little shout out and gives you the entry to win this thing. I usually did that big saw wheel, put everyone's name on it and spin it. I might bring that out again. I might just put them all in a hat, shuffle them up, pull out a winner. If you don't win this, trust me, I'm going to be doing another one the very next month. We're rolling out of March right now, so what I'm going to do is put this video up. As soon as you see this video, enter for it. And I'm going to run it all the way through April. So the end of April, I will see how many people. I will keep track. The only way you're going to get your name in the entry for this is making an entry video for this hammer, explaining why you want it, and giving Clean Slate Forge a shout out, and putting the video up on your page. You do that, you're entered. To help me keep track of it, leave a comment on this video. Leave a comment or copy your link of your entry video on your page and link it onto the comments on this video. That'll help me keep track so I can put you in the entry. Then at the end of April, so I don't have a calendar on me, but the last day of April, I will post a video up gathering all the names, probably the day before the last day of April, so I have time to edit the video and do the raffle. But then I'm going to put the video up with the winner. And then immediately after that, I'm probably going to do another giveaway. Could be a knife, could be another hammer. Speaking of hammers, so this is the hammer giveaway. This is the one I'll be giving away. $41.40. I'm gonna get a weight for it right now too. This hammer weighs exactly 3 pounds, so it's a 3-pound forging hammer, which is pretty damn good. You usually want them around 2.5, 3, 3.5. 4 is a little bit meaty and stout, but 3 is good. Like 2.5, 3. I think my really good forging hammer. I'm gonna double check. So I bought a hammer from Functional Forge, and this thing's 3 pounds. When I first started making hammers, again, 3 pounds. So it's right on the money. And this is like my go-to favorite hammer. 3-pound forging hammer, free. Entry video. Leave a link in the comments so I can find it. I'll put you in the raffle. It's free. I mean, come on. It's a beautiful 4140 forging hammer. could be yours for free. Just make a video, give Clean Slate Forge a shout out, tell me why you want this thing, and you're entered to win. And I'm running it long. I'm running it all through the rest of March and all the way to the end of April. At the end of April, I am going to pick someone who made a video, so don't be that person that doesn't make one. Get your bungs in there and just make a goddamn video, and I'll put you in. Look at this thing. Make the damn video. Now, speaking of hammers, this is a commissioned hammer. Eric G, I believe his name is. Straight peen hammer. I haven't mailed it out yet, but she's going out this week to you, buddy. It's got some cool decorative grip artwork on the end of the handle, touch mark, and it's a straight peen. 4140 to Eric G. This isn't the giveaway one, but this is a commission piece. Just wanted to show it off. And Carl the Madman, if you're watching this video, I have that little stout forging hammer for you. I'm gonna be mailing that out to you too. It's been a while for that. He's been waiting for that one. So that's another hammer. Just getting all that, getting in the mood for hammers, basically. It's hammer time. It's goddamn hammer time. Combat abrasives. They sent me this cool sticker. I like them. I've been using them. I'm gonna be using them. I got a lot of them, so I'm gonna be making some Damascus knives, and these are gonna help me get to where I need to be on them. Yeah, combat abrasives. Awesome belts, thank you guys. So I did do Forge and Fire. If you follow Clean Slate Forge on Instagram, on Facebook, or me on Instagram, Facebook, put pictures up from the show. I didn't sleep the night before. I felt like crap. I was sick. The nerves were hitting me on top of everything. It was hotter than hell. It was in the summertime. But the main two things were just no sleep, lightheaded, sick. And then to top it off, I'm like, well, maybe I just won't get the hardest challenge ever. Well, I got canister Damascus, and I've never done it before. And it was like canoe canister with like 5 different pieces of metal. And it did not forge well because I used big cubes and the powder didn't get in between them or whatever. It was a nightmare, but it was a good experience. It was fun. Still haven't done a canister Damascus since the show. I've been doing just the layered Damascus, twist Damascus, all that kind of stuff. Probably over the summer. And that's the reason why I haven't done it. I haven't had the funds to buy the powdered metal and the set of dies and the press that you need to kind of crush the tube metal that you put all this, the canister basically, tube metal. So I'm gonna buy some of that metal. I'm gonna buy the powdered metal. I'm gonna buy the dies, just help squish it. And I really want to do, I think my first one I'm gonna do the fish hook Damascus, the ball bearings and fish hook. I think that looks really cool. You see the little fish hooks inside the metal. But I've never done it before, so that's what I got in the show. Congratulations to Deke for winning. And I had a good time and it was fun. And I made 3 new forging friends. Brian from Connecticut, Deke from Kansas, and Bubba from California. And speaking of Bubba, he asked me for a piece of cable to make a cable knife. So we bartered a little bit, and he sent me, I have a chain in my wallet. And it's just a normal, it's getting old. It's got some weight to it too, because the one, I had him make me like a Byzantine style chain link chain for my wallet, not for my necklace, but I have that right here holding my wallet. And that's from Bubba. Look at that, it's pretty cool. It's like just hundreds of rings all crimped together to form a chain. It's like the stuff they used back in the day for armor. And I like to lose my wallet and my cell phone or whatever is small, so I have to have a chain attached to it. But thank you, Bubba. I got the wallet chain. Appreciate it. Put that cable to good use. Shout out to him and to everyone. Faith in Fire Forge, Brian Evelich, I think I said his name right, in Connecticut. Give him check him out. And then Deke, which is Parker Blade Works from Kansas. He was the winner for Forge and Fire. And Bubba Cantrell, Belmont Blades. Check him out, give him a shout out there. And he does chains too, it's pretty cool. He makes some really badass knives too. Check those guys out. They were on Forge and Fire with me. We will all be in Atlanta, Georgia at Blade Show. We'll have 2 tables together. It's Team 605. Team 605 for Season 6, Episode 5. It was a fun experience. It was cool. I learned from it, for sure. I kind of suck under pressure, and when you don't get any sleep. But, you know, I'm definitely going to step my game up on the Damascus and the canister Damascus. Still, that was my first time ever doing it on TV on Forge and Fire, and I sucked at it. It was the first time I ever did that, and I felt like doo-doo. As soon as I get some funds going this summer, yes, I'm going to practice and bust ass on canister Damascus. I'm going to be putting the white out in there. I'm going to be pouring the powder. I'm going to be pouring all the bull crap inside, squishing it together and prying the canister off, using the big old Cole Ironworks 16-ton forge press, pressing that stuff together and making some pretty cool knives. Just today, I just started 3 Damascus billets, and I'm getting ready to start making some Damascus billets for the Blade Show in Atlanta, Georgia, 2019. Gonna be there with the other Forge and Fire guys. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna just meet tons of people. I'm gonna drive down. It's gonna be a trip.